Hey guys, so we are headed out, get a little work done today, make a little money, get a few miles in, and end the week on a very good note. I am doing a project for the company I work for. It's a little different, as in I'm going to be working by the hour. So I'll do a video on that one day, about working by the hour. So but today I want to talk to you about let me get the phone over here. Today I want to talk to you about what is the best cell phone service provider for over the road. Hang tight. Alright guys, so don't forget the links in the description. Beefjerky.com, 10% off. Mytee Products, $10 off, $250. And don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell outside the subscribe button. You guys are awesome. We are growing, and that hopefully that means that y'all are enjoying what I'm putting out, or it's useful anyway. Might not be enjoying it, but anyway, so today a lot of people ask all the time about, if you're over the road, what is the best cell phone provider? So I'm going to start out saying that there are pockets all over the country where one is more dominant than the other. Like for instance, I got a friend that AT&T dominates their area. They can't use Verizon because there's no Verizon towers much in that area. Where I live, Verizon dominates the area. And not far from here though, there's an area that you can only use AT&T. And there's not a big gap difference. There's about a 30-mile gap difference between the two, but it's all in receiving the signal, right? So but I ran over the road. I ran East Coast, West Coast. Now I will say I didn't run in the Northeast much, not much above like in the New York, that area. I didn't run much up in that area, but I did run from the Carolinas, Virginia, Pennsylvania, Florida, that, and I ran a little bit up in Michigan, all the way over to North Dakota and Washington and Idaho, and I never ran in Oregon. I never ran a load in Oregon. I think that's about the only state out west that I did not run in. I ran California, New Mexico, all in there, Wyoming. But I run Verizon. Never had no problem. I mean, there's going to be issues you don't have signal. But that's going to be with any carrier you have. But for the most part, I could always make a phone call. I don't never remember not being able to make a phone call or send a text. Now, I might not have always had internet. Like a lot of the truck stops, their Wi-Fi wasn't that hot, and they might have been, like, you'll notice a lot of truck stops are between major cities, not necessarily in the city. And so they may be right on the interstate, but in a real rural area, and just might not have great internet. And so, but I would say 99% of the time when I would stop for the night, I could watch a movie on Netflix or text or call the wife at any time. And I had Verizon. Never run a hotspot. I run my iPad off my phone. And so I run the hotspot off the phone. So I didn't have a separate hotspot. So that was my experience. You guys may have a different experience. And I know some guys that run that their wife travels with them, that run 2 different services. He has one service, say with Verizon, and she has a service, say with AT&T. That way they know they've always got something. And that might not be a bad idea if your wife is traveling with you, or vice versa, or you're running teams. If you're in a semi, well, you can run teams in a Hotshot, but if you're running teams, that might be a thought. But anyway, guys, not a very long video. I just wanted to touch base with you and let you know what I have done, and that's what I always try to do. Don't forget to go back and watch the Mytee Product giveaway video. You can find it, search it. I've tagged it on every video since then, nearly. And I know you guys are tired of seeing it in the squares at the end, but if you want to go get entered for the giveaway, the Mytee Product giveaway, go watch the Mytee Product giveaway video, and it will tell you how to get entered. So, alright guys, don't forget what I always say. If you want to have a safe trip, you got to start out doing a safe thing. Inspect your truck, inspect your trailer, inspect your equipment. Love you guys.